show. He's in the nomination at 86 kg catchweight bout, sponsored by Live MMA. Introducing fighters first of all in the corner. Making his MMA debut, standing at 6'1" tall. From Darlington, representing the Lab. He weighed in at 83.9 kilograms. Please put your hands together for James Hutchinson. Facing across the cage is opponent in the red corner. 21. He stands at 6'4" tall. He's an MMA record of 2 wins, no losses, and no draw. From England, representing TFT MMA. He weighed in at 85.1 kilograms. Please put your hands together for the Raven, Joe Ward. Who's settled for 3 rounds. The referee marks on it. The action is about to begin.
And here we go, about 16 of the evening. James Hutchinson representing the Lab in the blue corner, taking on Joe Ward representing TFT MMA in the red corner. And here we go, underway here in this one.
Nice jabs there.
Quick start there, just firing out that jab constantly as Joe Ward.
I like how he's just peppering him, he's not really putting a lot into them, but he's just keeping them away with it, it's nice.
Hutchinson though managing to close the distance now and get the wrestling up against the cage.
The only thing you have to be wary of when you're throwing them jabs like that, when you're just peppering, is the fact that someone can load up heavy over the top.
Hutchinson with a nice knee to the body there. Ward returning with one of his own. Nice knee to the leg there now from the Lab man, Hutchinson. Ward trying just to work his way off the cage here, but Hutchinson seems strong on him. Look at the work here. Good head position there from Hutchinson. Not allowing Ward any room to try and break out. Watch them knees just the borderline. Looking to tie the neck up from there. Being the taller man, obviously that would be easier to do. But just no let up at all from Hutchinson here. Ward now looking to assert his dominance in this round. It looks very much as if Hutchinson knows he's a smaller man, so he's wanting to close that distance immediately and get this grindy wrestling up against the cage straight back to it. And he manages once again to do that here right in front of the commenting booth. Looking for...
Doing the job of keeping his hips away. He's left his neck in a vulnerable position here though.
Although to look at, there doesn't necessarily seem like there's much action. This is a very high pace.
Your leg opportunity off the fence. Oh, he's given the position up. He's got a nice takedown, but now he's in a very vulnerable position.
Hutchinson now, look at the nicely up the middle though from Ward on the break. Big shots again.
Guard's nice and tight, doing a good job of firing back there.
It's a lot of output from Ward as well. He almost seems to jump into them punches a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's punched from the chest a little bit though, that's the one thing exactly why he's
now,
been hit there.
Big
you see where the shots are coming from? They're not coming from eye level, they're not coming there from a safe position, they're coming from his chest, and when you punch from the chest, you expose your face, your chin, so when you can get countered badly.
That right hand again.
Nice
push
there.
Kick. And again.
Nice kick from Joe to return though.
Very
Credit to Joe Ward though, he looks super comfortable in that position. It doesn't look like he's in any, it doesn't look like he's in a fight, he looks like he's relaxed as hell.
Very much so. Nose of Hutchinson there bleeding ever so slightly. Will be now in the corner, and Andrew Fisher in the corner of the Raven, Joe Ward. So what would you like to see from Ward then?
I would like to see a bit more maybe venom in his shots, maybe sit down them a little bit more, try and land a little bit heavier. Obviously it is accumulation, he is landing, and he's doing a good job at not getting taken down. I think sitting down on them, he seems to be finding the target. So if you can find the target, might try and make more of it, you know. If you're touching them with them shots anyway, put a bit more sting on them, you know what I mean? But I'm impressed with both guys. It's a great fight.
Here we go, second round. Seconds out. 3 3-minute rounds. Should we need them? Only 5 fights like that left.
Nice body kick from Joe straight away. That hurt him, that hurt him, that hurt him. That body kick hurt him bad.
And now Ward looking to pile the pressure on.
Now he's landing them shots. Now he's putting the power in with them shots. Them body kicks have really hurt him.
They have looked for the takedown immediately as Hutchinson.
Nice break off. He's doing a great job of disengaging. Sometimes it gets easy to get stuck in that position. He's hurt him again.
Them shots to the body are making a huge, huge difference here. Ward, and another big body kick. Ward coming forward now, but then gets tagged.
Careful, though.
Gets tagged with the right hand. He can't get complacent in these positions because we see Hutchinson's got the power. He's now trying to turn the tables. And look, this I feel like is where Hutchinson wants this, up against the cage, so you can just take some time just to almost recoup. Explosive opening to this second round here.
He's fighting that guillotine. I would be trying to disengage. He did get hurt himself there, but he's having such success. Oh, he's on his bell rang.
Followed by a left. Both men have been in danger.
Both have been hurt badly this round. What a fight.
This is fantastic. You can see now the reddening just starting to form.
Oh, he's getting hit with some heavy shots.
Both men landing heavy. Hutchinson getting the takedown. Another thoroughly entertaining fight here, Carl.
Very good back and forth fights. We've had Joe with the body kicks, but we've had James Hutchinson with a heavy shot over the top, and he's rocked him there a little bit that round. Start of the round, he landed some heavy ones, and then midway through there, he's just hit him with a couple of peaches that really seem to get a good effect on him. Seem to get his legs a bit shaky, seem to get him a bit wobbled on the feet.
Short shots to the body there. Ward breathing heavy from that bottom position. This relentless work from Hutchinson, looking to now pay dividends in this second round.
Huge knee to the body and the left and right hand over the top.
This is some real exciting fighting.
I'd like to see him. Oh, huge body kick.
You can see the welt already.
See the welts all over the side of him.
It's another high-paced, crazy fight.
Nice, he's trying to look for an angle pick from there. Head, oh, he's going to could potentially get triangled from there. He needs to keep that leg trapped in the middle of his legs.
10
head up, nice
go.
work. What a round. This has been a fantastic fight.
What a difficult round to score as well.
Yeah, it has been a very difficult one to score for sure.
Really entertaining fight, this one. Well, either corner, I guess, now. Sort of take your pick fighter-wise, but what would you like to see? I guess if we can do it quickly, both. What would you like to see from Ward? What would you like to see from Hutchinson?
I would like to see from Ward some level changes, maybe up and down with the shots and that. Try and hide them body kicks and try and hide the big punches to the mid-range. If I was James's position, I'm keeping him off and I'm trying to getting him lunging in. You know, when he's throwing that, it's kind of a pawn out jab. He's kind of lunging with it. I try and bait him in with that. That little rope-a-dope style he was doing earlier. Hands tight, walk comes walking in. And that's when I try and land the heavy counters. That's what I'll be trying to look for in this now.
We shall see what happens here as we go into this third and final round. What a fight this has been, Jay. Yet another one delivering here at Rise and Conquer 16. Nice touch of gloves here, and we're straight back into the action. And
it's a heavy left hook, right hand there.
It's those looping shots that he keeps catching Ward with. Again.
Oh, that was a big, heavy right hand over the top. This is the risk you have. See, when your head's that low like that,
yeah,
your opponent can actually throw his left leg around and actually start chasing the back from there.
Ward possibly looking to crank on a submission from here.
Hitting the Kimura from here. Going to try and reverse him from it. stuck on bottom if his legs get trapped though.
What does he need to do to get out of this? Does he need to be looking to release this Kimura and try and work out?
It's a hard one. So from that position, if I was James, I'm trying to keep my knee over it. Normally pinning someone's knees together and keeping them knees together flat on towards the ground side, you can give yourself a good option from there. You can use it in James's position. They use his left knee to try and fight from there as well.
Let's see, a little under there, 3 minutes to go here. What a fight this has been between James Hutchinson and Joe Ward. This constant wrestle-heavy approach from Hutchinson really seems to have paid
heavy
dividends
shoulder
here.
pressure there, and he's got that three-quarter mount. Now he's going into full mount.
Now he's in mount.
He's going to chase the back, or maybe he's going to look for a head arm. He's going to chase the back. He's in a good position to get that inside hook with his left leg if he wants it. He's allowed him to get back up.
Ward working up to his feet there as well. Ref breaking them up there, not too sure what that was for. Resetting their position and we're back underway. Andrew Fisher not happy about something there in the corner, not too sure what.
Something about the hands on the fence, I think he said. He's landed it.
Oh no, that was a heavy one. That was a heavy one. Of course, completely accidental. But even though these athletes wear the cups, they don't do a great deal, do they?
Sometimes the cup makes it worse.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
There's been plenty of times it's nipped on the side, and sometimes that can press it into the area, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's... We'll get 5 minutes here to recover. James Hutchinson, sorry, but what a fight this has been so far. It would be a real shame to see it if it did end this way. Looks like he's okay here. Taking his time though. Back up to his feet. Cal, I can't think, did you ever get caught like that in your pro career? And if so, how long does it take you to recover?
It was an amateur boxing fight when I got hit with a low shot like that hurt me. I've never really been hit with a low shot in an MMA fight. In sparring I have many times.
Yeah.
And it's usually, to be honest, sometimes the direct ones that hit the cup that look really heavy, sometimes they're the worst ones. Sometimes it's just the worst when it's the glancing ones and it knocks the cup. Sometimes they're the ones that really cause a lot of damage.
But we're back into the action here. Hutchinson straight back on this, wrestling heavy.
A lot of pressure from James Hutchinson here now. He pinned him against the fence. Oh, now he's nearly giving himself a front and getting himself caught in the front headlock position there from that slight trip that looked really kind of laboured, but it worked well.
10 seconds to go here in this one before we'll go once more to the judges' scorecards. And what a thoroughly entertaining fight that was between James Hutchinson and Joe the Raven Ward.
Both guys hurt each other multiple times there as well. It was a thoroughly enjoyable fight.
Nathan now has the results, and we will throw it to him for the official results.
Please put your hands together for both of our warriors inside the cage. After 3 hard-fought, 3-minute rounds, we got your judges' scorecards. And we score this bout a draw. Put your hands together for both of our guys inside the cage. James Hutchinson and Joe Ward.
I think it draws fair.
Yeah?
I do. I think it draws fair.